We're here because we love to see the parade. We come every year to see it, and this year is the big 100th, so wouldn't miss it.
Today there will be a ringing of church bells 13 times for the original 13 colonies. That will be followed by the reading of the Declaration of Independence by Liam Murray. And that will be followed by a presentation from the County Board of Representatives, Pete McCarty. So around 10:30 you're going to hear some of the beginnings of our program today. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
When, in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, providing their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles, and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly, all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do, in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states, they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
This, of course, is why we celebrate Independence Day in Springfield each year. For 100 years this has been taking place. We're glad to have you with us today. Weather now is cooperating. Shortly we will have Keith McCarty, our county representative, read a proclamation from the county, and then hopefully at 11 o'clock sharp, we'll begin the parade. Thank you.
All right, good job. Did he ever return? No, he never returned. His fate is still unknown for Charlie May. Rider underneath the street, lost, and he's a man who never returned. Hey, Town of Springfield is good in the subway, you know. He's a man who never returned. He's a man who never returned. That's all. Take it home, boys, girls. Oh, Charlie! There you go, a couple of Boston songs. Yes, indeed.
After 10 years living on my road, one stroll down a rolling stroller. That's how it used to be. Trying to just the same for the king and queen and folk. If I wrote from Jay-Z and the voice, it came from you and me. While the king was looking down at just a strollers on the ground, the public was a turn. No money was returned. My ladies read a book on March, the portrait practice in the park. We sang dirges in the dark of the day, music day. We were singing my Sunday in the Bible, good old boy and drinking whiskey and rye, saying this be the little day, this be the little day. Helter skelter in the summer sweater, the birds keep walking in my fallout shelter. We must hide for the queen. We singing it now, it's American pie. Good old boy that drink a whiskey and rye, saying this be the little day, this be the little day.